hire you next semester.
Exactly, right?
That's why you're worried.
Yeah, exactly. So you like the school. Good. Tell me, what do you study? What do you study? In your card here, it says what you study. What is your major subject? Yeah, studies. What is it? What do you study? Tourism, yeah. Tourism and, yeah. You do tourism and travel management? Yeah. Yeah. What about you guys? What do you study? Yeah. Tourism? Yeah, the same. Yeah. What do you study? Design. Movie design. Ooh, nice, all right. So, everything to do with movies, right? Design for actor. That's cool. That's cool. And what about you guys? What do you study? What? You want to try? Go ahead, try. Hey, go ahead. Hey. No, what is it? What is it? Try. What is it? Tourism? Just like they say, tourism, right? Okay, so you guys, the three of you, yeah, okay. All of you are the same, except for you're doing movies. It's pretty cool. Nice. Well, that's good. Tourism. Here's a big question. Do you like English? Do you like it? What do you think? Do you like English? Mickey? What do you think? Do you like English? Or no? Do you like English? No! It's okay. What about yourself? So-so. Angel says so-so. Leo?
No.
No!
Yes.
Yes. Ooh.
You like English?
Yeah. A little. Yes.
Not too much.
Candy? So-so. Yeah. What about yourself? No. No. What about you? Like? Ooh, excellent. Yourself? So-so. That's all right. I understand why so-so. I understand why no, too. You know, English is a subject that we must study, right? Every year we study English. When you were how old? Maybe you were 12 years old, maybe younger, you studied English, right? You have many, many, many English tests, right? How many English tests do you have in your life? What do you think? 100多. Right? A lot of English tests? 很多吗? I think so, yeah, lots, right? English is a language, and it should be treated as a language. And a language should be fun. You know, English is not a terrible thing. And nobody should hate English. You can hate the way we study, that's for sure. You can hate English tests. But just like Chinese. Chinese is hard. But it's fun. It's fun to learn. But our culture, our school, the way we learn, well, it's a problem because it teaches us to be afraid to make a mistake. You know, what's a mistake, Chinese? 错误, 对. The mistake that we make is we get embarrassed, right? Like, look, poor Mickey. 好可怜. I say, what's your name? She's like, wow. You know, you don't want to make a mistake. You know your name, right? But she doesn't want to make a mistake, and she's not. Everybody's like Mickey. We don't like to look stupid, right?
Shut up,
dog. Dogs. Shut up, dog. Dog likes to make it. You know, we don't like to look stupid. We like to look smart. And sometimes when we learn a language, we have to look stupid. You know, we have to make mistakes, and tests don't allow us to make a mistake. You know, that's what that's why people say they don't like English, right? Or they think English is just so-so, right? But English can be fun. And here now, now we're older. How old are you? 你几岁？28 wow, 看不出来。28 wow, Mickey's older, but how old are you? 18? Oh, 18. 18 years old. Yourself? 18? Oh, okay. So are you 18 years old? Oh, okay, okay. Yourself? 18. Everybody's 18? Yeah? 90. Oh, so old. Yes, I said it right. Oh, did it go? Oh, no. Here, I'm going to start it again. But... so you are, I know you're studying film right now, and everybody else is studying tourism. Tell me, when you study, do you study English or no? A little bit. I wonder if there's any English class in your major. No. Well, majors is like you study tourism. Is there a part of tourism that has English in it, or no? You know? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they have a first year English.
Yeah.
But probably they need to wait until second year or third year to learn the professional.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like business English.
Right. Tourism English. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you explain to them what I mean?
他在问你们说，你们这个专业科目的英文是要什么时候学啊？比方说，旅游英文啊，或者是比方说那个电影英文啊，这种跟英文有关的专业科目要什么时候学？
Right.
Probably they have no idea. Since it's only their
Yeah, first year you guys don't know yet. Okay. Well, then let me ask you this. Maybe you think about this, maybe you don't. It's okay. But right now, your first year. After 4 years later, in the future, do you want to stay in Taiwan? Do you want to get a job in Taiwan? Or do you want to travel to another country, to go overseas? What do you think? Travel? Go to another country? 在哪里国家？
在哪个国家？除了台湾以外的国家。
That's not bad. All right. Anybody else? Where do you want to go? Do you want to stay in Taiwan? Because we know Taiwan has a big problem right now. And actually, I just did a video on it over here. You can see we're watching some fun videos. But, remember I said the brain drain? Yeah. The first one.
International competition for hiring talented academics is intensifying. Recently, the Beijing Institute of Technology published job advertisements in Taiwan offering starting salaries double the local equivalent.
Well, to retain the local talent, National Taiwan University plans to
His English is
increase
very clear.
the monthly salaries of assistants.
International competition for hiring talented academics is
This is just
intensifying.
education, but it's
Recently,
happening
the
all
Beijing
over in
Institute of
everything.
In all
Technology
fields.
published
All
job
fields.
advertisements in Taiwan offering starting salaries double the local equivalent.
Well, to retain the local talent, National Taiwan University plans to increase the monthly salaries of assistant professors from roughly 50,000 NT dollars to 100,000 NT dollars.
Starting salaries for Taiwan's new generation of assistant professors are nearly always lower than those in other nations. With universities across the world working to recruit talent, there are fears in Taiwan that top talent cannot be retained. Most of the talented alumni that we have produced ourselves have been poached by American, Singaporean and Hong Kong universities. We need to improve salaries for newly hired teachers. NTU is leading the way with a proposal to raise salaries of incoming teachers in response, involving applying for subsidies from the Ministry of Science and Technology and fundraising in each university department. For example, the NTU College of Management could see assistant professor salaries of 50,000 NT per month increased to as much as 100,000 NT per month.
其实相对于国际行情，
Internationally, salaries tend to be 110,000 US dollars to 140,000 US dollars. That's 3.5 million to 4.2 million new Taiwan dollars each year, at least 4 times more than the salaries here. Taiwan's business management and technology professionals are facing poaching by nations all over the world, and professors' salaries in neighbouring Hong Kong and Singapore are higher than those in Taiwan. NTU has come up with this proposal for hiking salaries in hopes that this will encourage young academics to stay in Taiwan.
Well, this is just one example, and that's for education. But it's happening in every field. Taiwan, you know, when you graduate, the chances of you getting your salary, your starting salary is usually very low, especially in movies. You work a lot, you get paid low. And tourism, similar. Do you want to stay in Taiwan? Because I love Taiwan. I think everybody loves Taiwan. Great. But do you want to stay in Taiwan? Or do you think maybe going to move to Shanghai or Beijing or someplace like that, or even Australia or USA? Do you want to stay in Taiwan? What do you think? Do you want to stay in Taiwan? What do you think? Or maybe you say, I don't think about it. What do you think? What do you think? Stay Taiwan or move to another country? Really? Where? Korea, Japan, doesn't matter. Korea, oh. Why? Why Korea? The boys. I know it. Yeah? Why? Why Korea? Just to see it. You don't want to live there? Do you want to move there to Korea? Not to visit, not to vacation. Do you want to move there? What do you think? You can say, I don't know. You can just say, I don't know, or say, what? Okay, what about yourself, Angel? What do you think? Stay in Taiwan. Really? Okay. Yeah. Stay in Taiwan, try to find a job. Leo, what do you think? Stay in Taiwan, yeah. Just stay in Taiwan. Sure. Yourself? Stay in Taiwan. Try to tough it out here. Good. Yourself, Candy? Yeah? Okay. Yeah? In Taiwan? And you say you want to go overseas. Yeah? You want to stay in Taiwan? No. No, you want to go. Where do you want to go? Like Japan. Japan's pretty good, yeah. Good money in Japan. But everything's expensive there. I love Japanese food. It's so expensive. Really good sushi. Oh. I love it. It's good. All right. What about yourself? What do you like to do?
Travel.
Just travel.
Yeah.
But what about to live?
I don't know.
Don't know. Taiwan is cool. Taiwan, for movies, Taiwan has many opportunities, right? Like Taiwan 3 years ago or 2 years ago, if I'm right. This was filmed in Tainan and Taichung.
Our Lord said to them, "Go ye into the whole world and preach the gospel to every living creature."
It's a famous movie called Silence. Made in
They
Taiwan.
denounced God in public and surrendered the faith.
That's not possible. Father Ferreira risked his life to spread our faith all over Japan.
It seems to me that our mission here is more urgent than ever. We must go and find Father Ferreira.
This is in your hearts, then, both of you.
Yes.
And I must trust God has put it there. The moment you set foot in that country, you step into high danger.
Yep, that's it.
The price for your glory is their suffering.
This is Mars Crusade, made in Taiwan.
It's too dangerous.
That's Taiwan. That's Taiwan beach.
For this mission.
Remember? You remember? Yes. Adam. Remember him? Let's see the movie. Yep. I'm showing you movies that were made in Taiwan.
Oh. It is made in Taiwan?
Yeah. You can see right here.
Am I just praying to silence?
That guy is Andrew Garfield. He was Spider-Man. Remember him? He was Spider-Man, but he came to Taiwan. Remember his... I'll show you some really good gossip here.
Gossip?
Gossip! Because look,
He had an affair with some Taiwanese actress?
yeah, no, just a girl.
Just a girl.
Just a girl. Spider-Man, Andrew, boom, 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 boom. This one right here.
Gossip 就是那个八卦 ，GOSSIP，gossip 就是八卦的意思。他现在讲一个那个演员的八卦。I'm telling them the word gossip.
Yeah. This is Spider-Man, right?
You're gonna stay with your aunt and uncle for a little while. You'll be safe here.
Where are you going?
Something your mom and I have to do.
I want to go with you.
There. You have to go.
That guy came to Taiwan in 2015.
2015.
So,
And his girlfriend.
about yourself, Mr. Parker.
That's his girlfriend.
Not much to tell her, really.
You mean his current girlfriend?
Yes.
Her.
Oh.
Yeah, that girl.
Yeah.
Forgot all about that thing.
Yeah.
Your dad's.
I forget her name, but they were boyfriend-girlfriend.
What are you doing here?
And he came to that's her. They were boyfriend-girlfriend in real life. And then he came to Taiwan to make Silence, that movie. And he went to a nightclub in Taiwan, Taipei, and called Omni nightclub. He met a girl, and they slept together. And then he told her, he sent her a message